Straight fight NT, Giants Music Group. Check it out. Can't nobody stop me cause I got it out the money. That's why I say I see water like Jamaica blood. I do it for my hood. I'm my hood. Make sure all my hood. Make sure I'm my hood. Say can't nobody stop me cause I got it out the money. That's why I say I see water like Jamaica blood. I do it for my hood.
It's different for the watch because you can see your comments but you can't see. But you hear invite? Invite, go down the line and invite folks. You got yours?
What's up?
What it do?
Straight Fight NT, port to port. Queen Cougar, Po Pimp.
Yo.
Hey, P-O-R-T, the number 2, P-O-R-T Music Group. Make sure y'all follow that. Listen up live radio at gmail.com. Submit your music. We will play it every Monday. Shout out to everybody who watched the show. Talk your ish. You gotta turn that down. Hey, everybody who watching, appreciate it, man. I ain't gonna spend too much time talking about Port to Port, P-O-R-T, the number 2, P-O-R-T Music Group, everywhere. Port to Port, MG.com. Go to the website. You can also view and stream all of this content. Shout outs to everybody who watching. Appreciate it.
That's what's up. What up, world? You know who you talking with. You know who you messing with. You know who I am. Tawk Wild, baby.
Y'all know what it is. Seaport's finest. Mr. You know what I'm saying? Dark and lovely. Po Pimp, what it is.
Cool.
I can't get my thing to work.
Well, I hope it's working.
Well, we need to tell your man that.
I'm trying to get my
Get you
thing
some nice
to work.
AA batteries.
You on air?
I know, but I'm still trying to get my thing to work. Hey, y'all. It's the Queen Cougar. That's Queen_Cougar, K-O-U-G-A. Hey, I can't get my thing to work.
What?
It just goes to this. Get my thing to work. Hey, y'all. It's the Queen Cougar. That's Queen_Cougar, K-O-U-G-A. Hey, I can't get my thing to work.
What?
It just goes to this. Can't get my thing to work.
Y'all loud ass phones.
I turned mine down. Something ain't right.
We can edit.
I got you.
Hold on,
We can
something
edit
right.
this. You edit this before you load
Hold on, I'm trying to get together here.
No pressure.
Cause I'm terrible.
That's what's up.
Let me see yours. Y'all go ahead. I got you.
Okay, this the topic for tonight. This is what, episode 5?
So, folk.
Episode 4?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be ahead of the game, man.
Oh, there we go.
Episode 4.
There we go.
Talk your ish.
Yeah.
Po Pimp, what we talking about tonight?
Man, we talking about if you in a relationship, man, can you have friends of the opposite sex? Can males have female friends when they're in a relationship, be in a strong monogamous relationship with your girl or married? And can a female have a male friend, you know, whether they married or in a strong monogamous relationship? You know what I'm saying? Doc Wild, talk your ish, man. What you think? What you think, man?
I think you can. You know, I think, you know what I'm saying, if your significant other trust you, and that's the first thing it is when you get in a relationship, you got to have trust. I feel like unsecure people, you know what I'm saying, I don't understand women and guys or dogs out there too, but if you got somebody that you call yourself kicking it with and you together and y'all living together, I feel like they should trust you if you got opposite friends, even though especially if they were there before they got involved. You know what I'm saying? Because
I feel that, I'm gonna tell you, I agree with that to an extent, and I say that because of this. Yes, trust is a big factor. You know what I'm saying? But what about these new friends? And what I mean by new friends is like, okay, say your wife been on the job, right, 10 years, and then, you know, something happens, she get a new job, there's new people around, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, she got a new job, and granted, she's supposed to treat your friend, your co-workers like family, because you see them more than you see your family. I dig it.
True.
But then she get this new job, and all of a sudden now, you know, she talking about this dude on the new job, you know what I'm saying? And now this her partner, her friend, and this and that. So, you know, I mean, the way I see it is, yeah, it can be done, but I think the two that's in a relationship need to set the boundary. You know what I'm saying? Set the boundary and say, hey, this is what I will tolerate, what I won't tolerate, and whatever your boundaries you set, don't need no explanation from nobody else.
Well, you know, I'm just going to let the fellas talk. First of all, hey, Kim. Hey, Norman. Happy birthday. Kim off the bat say, nope. Probably hell to the no. But Norman, who's also online, he's a friend of mine. I've been friends with him for a very, very long time. And we are one of those guys and girl relationships that we are just friends.
Okay.
Period. But I don't know. Because see, here, I'm not in a relationship. So I do whatever the fucks I want to do when I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it terrible. Now, I've had guy friends I've known way past high school that we friends, nothing never happened. I've had friends that I've had relationships with, sexual relationships with years ago that we are friends now. Nothing more, nothing less, but we just been friends for over the years. And so, oh shit, you know I ain't used to this. And Norman, fuck you and my McDonald's. I don't usually eat McDonald's, but I was starving on my way here. So Norman, you can kiss all of my ass and my McDonald's with this sweet tea. Shouts out to McDonald's.
Talk your ish.
That's right.
But anyway, I feel like it's a trust thing, man. It's like when I was younger, I used to have that issue. I ain't gonna lie,
Right.
Cause jealousy is a mug. You feel me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm like this right here, man.
Well, trust your mate, because I don't trust these hoes and niggas out there in the street. Don't trust them.
Well,
don't trust them.
They your friends then. You know what I'm saying?
I use that word real lightly anyway. There's a lot of people that barely fall under that umbrella, friend.
True facts.
Yeah, because you got to know who you call.
That umbrella is real teeny tiny. That's one of them umbrellas I got off Wish. You know what I'm saying? Just one of them umbrellas that's in one of them drinks. That's how small my umbrella is.
It'll take too much to get me.
Yeah.
But
oh, y'all, the cougar was sick, but she ain't got no corona, bruh. And she don't have no strep. But I had to go to the emergency room, right? And I wish I would have had me a friend to sit in the emergency room for 3 hours with, but I didn't. I sat there by myself, me and my TV.
That's all friends you be having all the time. My wife the same way, that phone. But anyway, no disrespect, babe. But anyway, open up.
What's up? Here's my thing, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. My ex-wife, right? My ex-wife, she cheated on me. And
where? With a friend?
With a friend.
Oh.
And her thing was, now I knew the dude,
You know they was involved in the past?
I didn't know they was involved in the past. According to her, they was just friends. You know what I'm saying? But I knew who Buddy was. Me and Buddy was cool, but when me and my ex-wife got together, I hadn't seen him. I know he was married. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know they were still keeping in touch. I honestly didn't. You know what I'm saying? So my ex-wife, when she slept with Buddy, I was like, oh wow. So she was like, well, I know where my heart was with you. It just happened. It was just something to do. And I'm like, something to do. And she's like, yeah.
Her heart was with you, but her pussy was with somebody else.
Right.
Something to do.
Something to do. And so she said this to me. She said, well,
I've used that line.
She said, cheating is not cheating if you're not in love. That's one. Two, she said that as long as she was taking care of the house, it didn't matter.
What the fuck?
And then I'm like, three, she was like, but I've come to grips that I'm a hoe, so I did it because I know what I am. I can't help it. And I was like,
how long that last?
Nigga, not long.
Well, let me tell you, your ex-wife sound a little bit like my first sister or something like that, because in opposite aspects, I was the one who cheated on my husband. No disrespect, cause shout out to my husband because he's the greatest man on earth and I still love him to death. But I was the one who cheated, and it wasn't from somebody from my past. And if I was living in California, it might have been somebody from my past, because I married my husband here in Georgia. So I didn't have very many friends here in Georgia. It was somebody I met, a new friend that I met while being here. And yes, it was on the job that I ended up cheating on my husband with. You know what I'm saying? Me and this person currently are still friends. Matter of fact, he still lives in my house.
So y'all more than friends then?
We're not more than friends because I haven't slept with Kevin and excuse me, Cheese. Oh Lord, that person who lives in my I ain't slept with that person in a long time. Let me just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Listen, okay.
me and my husband just not getting to the point where we're back friends because
okay.
it's been years.
Understand? We adults, so we ain't gonna use that word slept with because Michael Jackson slept next to kids and he didn't have sex with them, so that's still
yes, he did.
Leave Mike alone.
He did, but he did.
So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. If you had sex with somebody, if you say this person my friend, and I trust you, I'm gonna trust that to be your friend. Okay? And that's just me. I'm gonna trust that to be your friend. Now, here's the issue. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Some of y'all folks want to have something and then you don't want your mate to have.
True.
That's a problem. Fellas, don't say, oh man, I can have a home girl. Tell your girl you can have a home girl and this and that, but then the minute your girl say, well, I got home boys, oh nigga, I don't play that. You can't have no. You know, nah, what's good for the goose, good for the gander now. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be evenly yoked. Yeah. Alright?
Right.
So you got to remember what you get is what you putting out, what you gonna get back. Same thing with y'all females. Females cannot be sitting back to I got guy friends. I got more guy friends than what I got girlfriends. And then when your man come to you and say, well, he got more girlfriends, got guy friends, it can't be, no, see, I don't mean it like that. Now I got like one. Like one.
No, I got a bunch of guy friends. My guy friends way overweigh my female friends. But there's a lot of them, majority of them, that I don't sleep with. We don't have that kind of relationship. But this is my question to you, Pope Pimp, since we done put it out there like that.
Let's do it.
What you did wrong for her to sleep with a friend?
You know,
it can't just because she was a hoe. Because I use that same excuse. I was a hoe.
At the end of the day,
sometimes
I'm gonna agree with you. She told me I didn't do anything wrong.
I said, but
it had to be possibly something. You know what I'm saying?
Was you giving her time?
Yeah, she got time. Listen, I made it to where this is what I did. I told her, I said, I'm gonna do what you asked me to do, and I did this for a reason. I said, I'm gonna do everything that you asked me to do. I'm gonna work. Make sure these bills paid, make sure your son's taken care of, everything. I'm gonna do everything I need to do. So, if the relationship go left, it wasn't my fault. It's you.
Well, it wasn't my fault in my marriage either because I use the same excuse and I still ask myself, and it's been, matter of fact, my anniversary is coming up and me and Andre, Lord have mercy, please forgive me.
I know who your husband is.
Okay, yeah. Me and Andre are still legally married.
Yeah, I know.
You see what I'm saying? We're still legally married, but we have been separated for 10 plus years, at least 10 years, and our anniversary is on the 10th, and we've been married come 15 years. There's been many years have passed between the relationship, even while I was going away to prison, and we had talked about divorce, and yet we haven't. Andre just now came back into my life 6-7 months ago, and the friendship that we have now is almost better than the marriage we had 15 years ago.
And here's the thing, I dig that. Because in a lot of cases, some people get married and don't ever even be friends. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just two people talking on the phone, things good, you vibing, you know what I'm saying? Then you jump up and get married, and then it's like, I didn't know this, I didn't know that. And that's what it really be. And what I think where me and my ex-wife failed at is, I'll be real. I think me telling her, I'll do what you say do, so if it go left, you know what I'm saying? It ain't on me, it's on you. I think in her mind, that made me a coward because it was like, what nigga really gonna let his wife do what she want to do? You know what I'm saying? And then look to see what's gonna happen. So, and me at that time, I was a real forgiving person at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was that dude who, baby. I was that dude. If you have sex with a nigga one time, I can consider that a mistake.
Right.
The second time,
it's not a mistake; it's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. The third time, you don't even want to be in this. You know what I'm saying? You really think a nigga a sucker. So at the end of the day, I was like, nah. And then with him, he didn't know me and her was married because I knew him. Right. He didn't know me and her was married. So I didn't look at him as like, oh, this nigga think I'm a sucker. I looked at her like that because I was like, you know what? You think a nigga a sucker,
you
but
playing me as a sucker.
Yeah. But I think I opened that door with the comment that I made. So at the end of the day, I had to realize, you know what, I can't make this comment no more. So
how long this relationship lasted?
Me and my first wife, we was only married 6 months. Not even Not even.
Do you have to get a divorce after you?
Well, nah, we actually got an annulment, so that
Right.
that marriage actually ain't
Don't
even on
count,
record.
really, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was just
So,
like, you know,
But then let your wife now. I have male friends. Okay, when I date people, okay, I use Kevin, and I don't know if Cheese is watching, but he know he gonna get a lot of this. But
Oh my God.
we're friends now, right? And I'm dating or in the dating scene, and he's dating. He's got his boo. You know what I'm saying? And some of the boos or whatever may know about me and Kevin's past, and some of them don't know about me and Kevin's past. But some women are just can't deal with the relationship or the friendship that we have. You know what I'm saying? Me and Kevin have a very good understanding of where our friendship lies. You know what I'm saying? And we have the understanding. So when I get somebody in my life, I say, hey, this is my homeboy. This has been my homeboy all these years. You know what I'm saying? But if you got them ones homegirls or homeboys or whatever, you're like, well, let me meet this homegirl. And you like, you can't meet my homegirl. Then why I can't meet your homegirl if that's just your homegirl?
right. Facts.
Why I can't meet you? Why is she not over here at the barbecue over here help me put this potato salad together?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
If that's just your homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Even if your homegirl is the lesbians or the studs or however they do, you know what I'm saying? They should still be able to meet your significant other because
Oh my
9
God.
times out of 10 of
whoever
them,
this person is, Pinky
Kim.
Valencia, she wants to call in. Let her call in.
Okay, well, call my phone, Kim.
Yeah. They'll be able to hear her on the mic. Just put it on speaker.
Old girl should be downstairs and told her the code.
Okay.
Let me. I don't know if I don't know if Kim got my real number because she gave me a messenger. 912-436-8350 is my cell phone number.
We
Kim, you
messing
can
with
call.
kinky stuff.
Kinky's also one with them big old titties you couldn't fit in that sports car last week either.
Oh,
that's
my
Kim.
lowercase
That's
F.
Kim. Yeah.
Hey, Kim.
What's up, Kim? They tell me you built like a lowercase F girl, so you got that hump in your back.
Hold on, I'm trying to get
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's-
Nothing to do
But
with
yeah,
that.
we should be able to meet each other friends because when them friends be messing up, or the wives are messing up, or you get emotionally in a relationship with these friends, they be the ones be the first one you sleep with when you slip up or when you think you can get away with somebody. It be your friend.
See,
It be that Sabrina.
Like, okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's Kim calling. Hold on, let me get it together.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim.
Hello?
Yo, I got you on the speakerphone. Go ahead, talk your shit.
Okay, so this is my thing.
we listening.
I understand that females and males have friends way before they even met their significant other. But at that greeting time, and I say greeting time because this is at the beginning of their relationship, they should have had gotten all of that out the way.
Yeah.
There's no new friends. There's old friends, and we know the old friends.
Okay.
But as far as new people coming in, well, I met this guy at work and we know this. You can't meet nobody at work. That's not what we do. We don't sit down and take up new friends.
Now, you know what, Kim?
No,
I can
that's
agree
not
with you
what
on
we
that.
do.
I like
agree.
that.
I agree.
Because, see, what happens is...
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
My girlfriends never saw, now you might saw my ex-husband outside. You might seen us in the street. If you ever came to my house, you never saw his face because he's not allowed where I am with my girlfriends, like I'm not allowed where he is with his homeboys. That's not a place your significant other needs to be. Now, if we at a party or a social, that's different. But if my girlfriends come to my house, say they want to come to the house, smoke, drink, whatever, you could go either to the pool hall with your friends or you could stay in the bedroom. If you need me, call me, tell me what you want. You're not coming outside that bedroom.
Hey, hold
Okay.
on. I got mad respect for that, Kim, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because currently I'm on my second marriage. Shout out to my wife, LaTanya Scott. You know what I'm saying? Heavenly Boutique LLC.org. Go holler at her. But at the end of the day, I do that when only males right now and females that come to my house. If it's not my brothers, it's like people from the church. But whenever my wife friends come over, I'm in the room or I'm gone because I'm like, all right, look. I have no plans for your homegirls because I know them your homegirls.
Exactly.
You look at them like sisters. but I don't know what's on them heifers' mind.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I leave because if I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. So your girl can't be like, oh, well, where your husband? Wait, poke it.
That's
You know
not
what
how
I'm
that
saying?
goes. If you have a true woman of God in your side that you marry, there is no out of sight, out of mind, because every time she walk, you walk. Every time she sit, you sit, whether you there or not.
It ain't so much about the woman of God. I'm just saying, it's people from the church who we got as mutual friends. That's all I'm saying. The people at the churches is some of our mutual friends that we got together. But I'm saying, like, people who she knew before me that was in the picture, that these been your riders, you know what I'm saying? When they come to the house, I'm either in the bedroom or I leave. Just like, you know, friends that I had before her, you know, if they come to my house, she either in the bedroom or she leave. The mutual friends we've gained together are people who we know together that we've met at the same time. Them the only real people that come to our house. It ain't so much about being a woman of God, a man of God, nothing like that. It's just them the ones that we know, okay, they'll be in front of us cool because we met these folks together. But the ones who we didn't meet together, out of sight, out of mind.
See, that's why I can respect that. And it's just like a lot of men say, and it's a lot of women say the same thing. You got some people who you think are friends, but they got different intentions.
Yes,
What type of friends they want
snakes,
to be.
ulterior motives.
For me, I have, when I sit there and I tell you I have a very close knit bunch of family. They're not friends anymore. Janine is not considered friends anymore.
Right.
I could call Janine and I could tell her, listen, my ass is. Can you come on and tell me why? That's how we talk.
Right.
But Joanne is the same way. But it's like, I don't trust. I'm a woman. My grandma, let me tell you what my grandmother told me. And this is coming out of my grandmother's mouth. You never trust a woman that bleeds for 7 days and don't die. That's what my grandmother told me. So as far as me trusting, I don't put all my trust in a female, because at the end of the day, when a female see what you got, she gonna try to come intertwine into that. No, you don't have room for that. You're not gonna see what I have. You're never gonna see what I have. I don't trust females. I don't.
Yep.
I don't trust them at all.
That's right.
And I'm a female.
Yep.
That's the crazy thing.
Yep.
I'm a female. And trust me when I tell you, that bald head hoe shit, that shit is real. You could sit there and say, I'm telling you, you could sit there and say you married your ideal woman. And I'm going to tell you, this is a thing. Let me tell you, they say this about men, and this is the same thing about women. You can never turn a hoe into a housewife. You cannot.
Nope.
Because she's going to always have them tendencies. She's going to always have that itch, and she's going to always do it.
Yeah.
Well, Kim, we sure appreciate you calling in. And you can call in anytime you want. We're going to go ahead and continue this discussion. We got a guest just walk through the door. So, Kim, we can finish this later. And also stay tuned because I might bring you back on. But call me back, girl.
Yeah, just entered into the building.
Appreciate that, Kim.
In the middle of Tokyo-ish international supermodel, my girl Yanni Perry. Thank you for being on time right here. What's up, Put your headphones on so they can hear you, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Put your headphones on.
And the cougar normally don't share with ladies. Because the cougar like all the attention to herself. She jealous of her. But this one over here, I share a little spotlight of her. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Glad you can make it to the show.
Glad to be here.
So the topic today, tell them, Popo.
The topic today is, can a man and a woman in a relationship have friends of the opposite sex? So, can your boyfriend, y'all have been together for a little minute, can he have
Hey, Maddie.
a homegirl? Can he have a female friend? You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
No.
What?
I don't trust it.
Why you don't trust me? Tell me why you don't
Come a little
trust
closer because I got to get you. People got to see some of this. What I get to see around. You know.
Now why you say that?
Because I have been through something like that. You know?
Okay, that's what's
so
up.
That's why I don't trust it. So.
Okay.
So in the situation,
So that put a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. I can understand because you've been through the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So
But everybody
so how you
not
feel
the same,
about
though.
you have a male friend? You got male friends?
No.
You don't?
No.
You don't? So
I do.
So Your name is not Young.
Oh, I'm just saying, you know.
So your past friends, they see you in the street, if they don't speak or nothing, they just keep it moving. Or I'm like, talk to me. You know, I know we talking about ish right now. I ain't trying to put.
Yeah, I know, but I really don't see them like that.
Oh, you don't?
I mean, I have coworkers I talk to, but other than that, no, not really.
So you don't consider them as friends?
No.
Okay, so just coworkers.
Yeah.
Okay,
Much,
that's
yeah.
what I feel you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got really more of associates.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I dig it. Okay, I dig it. See, and back to what you said, Cougar, and I totally agree with this. That word "friend" is a fine line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
stab you in the back in a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Like with me, I got what I consider friends. I got about 10 of them. 5 guys and 5 females. And my wife, my current wife, know about all my female friends and all of my guy friends. Same thing, vice versa. I know all her guy friends and I know all her female friends, the ones she called friends that was before me. And she know the ones, you know, that was before her. So everybody that we met together, me and my wife have a thing of, we met these folks here together. We keep close eyes on them. You know what I'm saying? Not that we have to, but it's just they don't know about us like that. We don't know about them like that. We're getting to know each other, and you'll be in our circle of associates. But as far as friends, like I got a homeboy, one of my best friends, man. His name Antoine Jackson. Been knowing this man over 20 years. Me and Antoine got that friendship bond. Like I was dating this girl. Me and the girl broke up, and she turned around and tried to talk to Antoine. And Antoine called me and was like, "Man, this girl trying to talk to me. She know you like a brother to me." So, sure enough, you know what I'm saying? Twan told the girl, "Hey, man, that was my homeboy you just finished talking to. We don't get down like that." He told her. And she was like, "What? So you gonna let another man dictate what you do?" He was like, "Nah, me and that man like brothers." And that's the bond me and that man got. You know what I'm saying? Like, his current wife, him and his wife broke up. His current wife can't come to me and be like, "Well, you know, because you done been married to my boy. That's my dog. We don't even get down like that." You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with, you know, my female friends. I have never slept with the 5 women I call my best friends. I have never even slept with them. Have no desire to, because they're like sisters to me.
Hey, my client, she wants like 5 minutes of airtime with y'all. Is that cool?
Sure, I know. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, let me talk about this little friend thing, because my bubble of friends is real small. But Sharice Bates, my girl, we've been friends since we were 7.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying? 7. We have done everything together. We have secrets together. There's things I would never tell her together. She has my godsons together.
Right.
And I haven't physically seen her since 2006. You see what I'm saying? I trust Sharice with my life, period. She can come in my house when I'm not there. She could be around my husband. She could be around any of my friends or my side pieces, my extra pieces, my boyfriends, my girlfriends, because I trust her with my life. You see what I'm saying? And vice versa. And vice versa when it comes to her. Now, I'm just now starting to grow to love Devon.
Oh my God.
But it was a struggle at the beginning. But I still trust him. And Sharice, I'm almost without a doubt, I could probably put her on the phone right now. She trusts me around Devon. If I flew to California, this nigga come pick me up from the airport, and I'm not sucking his dick on the way back to the house. We know that's not going to happen.
Right.
But I have some of them friends that I use that word lightly.
Right.
That I'd be damned if they couldn't pick my cat up from the airport without licking her pussy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Hell no.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I got guy associates that I ain't going to trust you around my wife outside of a porta potty. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
I'm not. But my boy Antoine, I'm just like that. I know my wife could be home, you know what I'm saying, and Antoine can be there. Antoine ain't gonna make no pass, no nothing. But I also trust my wife, and I understand my wife know that too, that line won't be crossed.
Well,
so
I gotta get a little sticky.
You know what I'm saying? But I know right now, and Antoine trusts me like that with his life. I trust Antoine with my life.
I'm about to get real sticky with y'all.
I can go to where my homeboy Antoine live at, and he know Tony ain't gonna think about my wife. He ain't worried about my wife. No, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing. And I trust my wife enough because my wife know what Antoine is to me, who he is to me, and everything else. And me and Antoine got a bond that's like this. Antoine ain't even gonna lie to me. Antoine, and I say this because of this. My wife even know that my friend Antoine, if I did something wrong, if I was to cheat on her, she know Antoine to be the one friend that'll come and tell her the truth and say, "Yeah, Tanya, Tony did it.
That's a real friend.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a homeboy.
So at the end of the day, I know if Antoine was
Now I'm about to
coming
get
and
sticky
say-
because
if
Antoine look
came-
like he not sticky.
No, but if my dog came to me and say, Tony, your wife made a pass at me,
Yeah,
I know he telling the truth.
exactly.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I know he not lying to get with your wife.
Right.
Yeah, that's a true friend.
Right.
I got about 2, 3 of them. I got a homeboy that's a homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But because we've had friendships, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
relationships or whatever. But it's a respect thing. That was something that's in the past.
Right.
I could call him right now. And I'm in a situation. I need you to pull up right now and drop me off to work or whatever. And I got fellas and females that would drop what they doing
For sure.
with or without their girl and pull up on Neen. The queen, who am I gonna be today?
Cougar.
I'm gonna be the cougar today, and pull up on the queen and just be like, "Neen, I'll take you wherever you need to go. No questions asked, no $5, nothing like that.
Right,
I ain't got to suck on the ding-a-ling while we going where we got to do to handle this or whatever like that. He's my friend. But have we had relations in the past? Yes. But would I bring him around my boyfriend? Maybe not. Maybe not, because sometimes they get a little jealous of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
These friends.
Oh, the friend.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
but
no,
see-
the friends get jealous of her when
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
your new boo. Because
Yeah.
he may be in the friend standing in the sideline that you might have had a little humpty with. You feel what I'm saying? And he waiting for the next time you single to make his move. And then
Right.
when you move on to something else, he's still like, damn, I'm still over here. But I know I can call it a little humpty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Little scratch and sniff for her.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So
But you're
then,
right.
but if I was getting into a serious relationship, he's one of them fellas that I'm not going to introduce you to my boo because can't do that.
Right. You don't know. You don't know what his brain at with. I get it.
You right, Kim. Everybody do got a weak spot.
Oh yes, yes it is.
Got to be strong though.
We got Lady Cass.
I was gonna say though, once that line is crossed, like you said, you've done that in the past.
Yeah.
But once that line is crossed, there's never really fully going back. Like there will always be some side of emotions, whether it's one sided of that person or the other, or it's both.
True.
of those
Right,
people.
right. It'll never be the same. It'll never be the
Exactly.
same because you have trust
Exactly.
issues then.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, beautiful butterfly in the building.
And
I'm waiting for my session.
I
right
know.
now.
Yeah, but thank you for coming out.
You're welcome. Thank you.
But like I say, everybody do get weak sometimes, but you have to be strong.
Yeah.
Especially if you love that person. You feel me?
Yeah. But
That-
I think in the weakness, and it's just my opinion. I could be in left field. I think weakness ain't really the weakness. I think it's in the back of your mind what you want to do. Because here's the thing: and this is an example, Tanya, I love you. Just an example, baby. If my wife got 4 or 5 homegirls, right? If my wife got 4 or 5 homegirls, and we all got that establishment of, okay, this is Tanya's husband, we cool, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I end up sleeping with one of your homegirls. That wasn't a mistake. That was 2 people who already had an intention
that
to
was
say,
planned out already.
Right. So
Yeah.
I don't look at it so much as a mistake because why was it this one? You know what I'm saying? Or why wasn't that one? Why did you go after the one with the biggest booty or the biggest titties or the best smile or or you know what I'm saying? That wasn't no oh baby I made a mistake because one night you got married at me and I called her and no hell no you did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. So I don't think that's a sign of weakness. I just think that's a sign of I'm gonna get in where I can fit in real quick and see if I can get away with it.
Yeah.
That's true. But there's been a lot of things I done got. Hey Ivory, that's my girl Ivory.
Because in weakness, people be weak for a lot of things. You fall weak for watching porn. Oh, I can't watch this. You fall weak for watching porn.
And
You know what I'm saying?
and not only that, I think a person has to be ready for the commitment thing. Like I say, like we've mentioned, I'm the one cheated on my husband, and yes, I'm still legally married. But what Andre wanted to give me 15 years ago is what I now want at 40. and used and abused the situation that I did 15 years ago.
Right.
Because 15 years ago, when Andre wanted to give me the good job, the stability, the house and the home and the cars and the cats and the dogs, you know what I'm saying? I was wanting to run the streets. So I always question myself like, okay, well, where was you going? First of all, when I left California and came to Georgia, I'm coming out of an abusive relationship. So I'm with somebody or was with somebody who stayed stepping on my neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, every time I looked at one of his homeboys or he assumed I was looking at his homeboys, we fighting anyway. So I came out of a relationship, and then Andre gave me the world. You know what I'm saying? Or what I like to say, gave me too much rope to hang myself by. Right. You know what I'm saying? And because, and not only that, because he knew I came out of a relationship, so he was like, I don't want to smother her.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let her go and do her thing. But as soon as I come to Georgia, and like me and Andre moved very quickly because everybody just assumed we was pregnant and stuff like that. We met in October. We were engaged by July. We were married by September. It hadn't even been a year. You see what I'm saying? From out of that relationship to another relationship. So when Andre was giving me the world with the good job, working on reports and insurance benefits and house and everything, I'm still looking like. So when I was like, okay, I'm going out with the girls, he's just like, okay. I brought him a new video game, some weed, you know what I'm saying? Something to smoke, brought him something to eat, something real good, and then went out into the streets instead of him just being like, well, who is these girls, air quotes, that you going out with? How come I don't know I ever pull up to the house? How come you and your girls don't never get dressed over here? And we the one with the house. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These are things that he was sniffing on, but because he knew of my situation, he was like, well, let me just let her breathe. Let me not just step on her neck. Let me not just stand over all the time. Because maybe she is doing the right thing, which I wasn't. And once again, always and foremost, I'm going to apologize to Andre. Love you.
So in your situation, it was more of you saw the good thing, but you took advantage of the good thing.
What I thought I wanted, I didn't want. And I never took time from that relationship into another relationship to take a break,
right,
to figure out what I wanted or what I needed in between relationship to relationship. You know what I'm saying? I steadily do that now with these niggas I be fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't never take the time to get to know you before the humpty gets started. Now, I was messing with this little thing, and Dontre, you're in my skits and everything, so, I mean, if you don't like that I said your name, you know, take a picture, write it down. I really don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But when I was with Dontre, my whole initial contact with him was, I want to go home, I want to fuck you, and I want to take you back wherever you came from. Period. That's all it was about. You know what I'm saying? But we decided to go a different route in our relationship, and we went all these months with no sex. Now, we still took showers near each other. We went to bed with each other every night, but there was no physical humpty going on this whole quote-unquote friendship. Now, he decided not to mess with the queen. I don't know why, because there's a little cuckoo crazy side bipolarism going on, and I don't know why he ain't gonna fuck with your girl no more. You know what I'm saying? His laws and my game. But the relationship that me and Dontre were building, or what I thought we were building on, was a friendship based on trust. You know what I'm saying? Before all the humpity came along. And if you do want to give me some, I will think about it.
You are friends first. Example, me and my wife, we've been married 5 years, but we've been together 7, because I took them 2 years to take the time out to get to know you, get to know these kids, you know what I'm saying, get to know your family, see what you about. This way, can't nobody ever come to me and say, hey man, you know your wife so blah, 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 blah. This and that. Now, don't get me wrong. You would never 100% know a person. I don't care how long you with them. But you can learn them enough to be like, that ain't even in their character, that ain't their way, that's not their demeanor. Mm-hmm. So when I got married, I didn't want it to be, we done got married and then I'm back to phase 1 like I was with my ex-wife and not really got the time out to get to know her. Now, don't get me wrong, I knew my ex-wife because we went to school together, we went to church together, but I never knew her outside of that. So all I ever saw when she was in the street, she was always quiet. She was always, and I was like, man, that's what I like about her, man. She quiet. She ain't out here fighting these females in the street. She ain't acting stupid. She ain't cussing. She ain't doing none of this. So then when we got together, then I find out, nigga, you got the dinosaur bones from Jurassic Park in your closet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dang. And I said, well, okay, well, maybe let me find out what it is about her, why she got these skeletons in her closet. Let me try to get to know her. And her thing was, she didn't want to get to know me. It was, because she had been celibate so long, she wasn't gonna have sex till she got married. So it was one of them things, or at least that's what she told me. And it was one of them things that, okay,
sound good.
Yeah, we rushed and got married, had sex and all that, and then in her mind was like, okay, I got the ring, I got him, he can't go nowhere because we're married. Oh, they got a thing called divorce pimping. I can get one of them.
They got a thing called cheating too. So
right. So at the end of the day, that's what made me and my wife now relationship strong. That like even with doing this, I can go to a show, right, and I can go out of town, go to Florida, wherever. And I told my wife, look, babe, I'm going to Florida. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't really want to drive at night. I got a 7-8 hour drive. My wife now up calling, oh, let me see if the bitch breathing.
Yeah,
she not doing
put me on live.
Yeah,
stay in the room. Yeah.
She not doing. Now my ex-wife did that. My ex-wife totally bought me a laptop just to take with me
That's
on
right.
my shows and keep the laptop open. So when I come back,
How come? Was you fucking crazy on the road with the ex-wife? We ain't gonna talk about the current.
But the problem was she knew what she was doing.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? She knew what she was doing.
So she was trying to keep pinpoints where you at.
Right.
So
right.
she can do her thing.
Right. Even like now, like I tell you something. Like my current wife, she respect my career. She love my career. I went and did a show one night, and she was like, "Okay, babe, look, I know it's a bunch of women here. More women come to comedy shows than what men do." She was like, "Look, they gonna want to take pictures. They probably want you to hold their leg and this and that." She said, "I really don't want to see that, so I'm gonna go sit in the car." I said, "But I wouldn't take a picture like that in the first place." She's like, "Yeah, but some of these helpers gonna try." Yeah. And she said,
see,
"So I'll go sit in the car."
But when you pull pimp, you're a character, right?
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it might be an extension of you,
right?
But when I'm the Queen Cougar and I'm talking about these side pieces, even though I do got some, because I'm currently single, even though I am legally married.
Right,
you feel what I'm saying? Even Andre, because we're back friends, like I said, he understands that I am a character when I'm out there. If I got to be out there kissing babies and whatever. To a certain extent.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, okay, you're going to be out there, and like, we went out to Tybee and did our little thing, and I'm dancing on Adam's Fruit because he's one of our artists, Adam, shout out to Adam. And I went,
the funniest shit ever.
and y'all got to go look at that. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, we going to have us a little mixed baby, and da-da-da-da. And to be honest with you, I'm there with my boo. My boo went with me to the show. You know what I'm saying? But when I was doing Straight Fire, and I'm doing Queen Cougar, I'm doing my advertising. Hold on, Norman. What I'm saying is, he knew that I am promoting the business, promoting me as a character, promoting what I'm doing as thing. He knows when I get back in the car, him gonna get his dick sucked on the way back from Tybee. Him the one I'm gonna go home and jump up and down with. I ain't went home with Adam. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and because we are just promoting. I was about two shots of the Coca-Cola away from having me a little mixed baby around. But I didn't because he said that.
But see, that's what it is. Like with my wife. Hold
on a second. Hold on.
My wife understand. Okay, when you on stage, you pull pimp. Once I get off stage and I leave out that club or whatever, and I get back to that hotel room, I get back to the car, then I turn back into her husband. So from the time I enter that building to the time I leave that building, she know he pull pimp. I'm not bothering him. These bras can take all the pictures they want to take. They can, like say, kiss baby, sign autographs, take pictures all day long. You know what I'm saying? But once that's over with, I'm back to your husband. Pole Pimp is gone until the next show.
The next show, right. Okay, now calling in is my homeboy Norman, and he is all the way from California. Shout out to all my friends and family in California. He is City.
What's up?
Me and Norman have been friends, oh Lord, long time now. And let me tell you, I used to date somebody named Deshaun. Deshaun used to date Norman's sister Crystal before me. You see what I'm saying? And after me and Deshaun started dating, then all of us became friends. And I'm still with his school with his sister Crystal and everything. But Norman, what you got to get off your chest? And I'm only giving y'all niggas like a minute and a half because you know I feel real famous on Thursday. Go ahead, Stormin' Norman. And we ain't gonna call the piano people while you storming Norman. But go ahead, Norman.
Hey, I've been watching the show. Y'all some cool motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hella cool.
California, hella cool.
I'm talking about this dude way over to the right, and you talk too much.
I know.
I think you should slow down a little bit.
I know I do. That's me.
I think you should slow down a little bit because, you know what I'm saying, you put all your business all over the internet, and we looking at you, dog. We talking shit about you.
Act like I give a fuck, Norman. You know me.
But let's talk about the conversation. See, women and men are different. So you gotta, if you don't know, then you're gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna pick and choose. You're gonna figure your own stuff out. You're gonna plant your own tree. You're gonna do anything that you need to do to figure shit out. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Janine's a hell of a good person. You a good person, and you way over there to the left is a good person too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep up the good work. Y'all keep it going, keep it rocking. I love watching y'all show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we over in California, like, look at these motherfuckers. We talking shit about y'all.
Hey, that's what's up.
You can talk all you want, but Norman, I'll be in
college though. You know what we do? We pop collars. We drinking on Hennessy. We doing a whole bunch of things over here. But y'all show is good.
Thank you.
Y'all keep it punching.
I will be 100 with you, Norman. I appreciate you calling, telling me I talk too much. I love it.
The other girl too. She bounced out. She was speaking some real shit. I mean, she just left and came back. She walked in with a mask on and shit.
well, you know we're dealing with the corona, but guess what? I don't want to talk with you no more, Norman. But anyways, you still stupid. Happy birthday, Norman. Happy birthday.
Well, you know what? Thank you for.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, I'm still celebrating it.
It sounds like it. And just so you know, Norman, I will be in LA. Shut up. You can call me.
You talking too much now.
I thought it was just 1 minute.
Okay,
you talking too much now, nigga. We talking about 2 minutes.
Storm Norman, you can call me on my phone after 8 o'clock. Well, after 8:30 when I get off the line, but I'll come to California. What is it? October 15th, 16th, 17th.
No, October 20th.
20th through the 23rd. We gotta be in. I'll be in LA. We doing
Burbank.
something out down in Burbank. But I'll keep you posted because my dad and stuff is coming down. But you got to get off my line, fucker.
I gotta get off your line. I'm still on the page though. I'm still watching this video.
All right, but I'm about to hang up now. Love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right, bye.
Shout out to our engineer that's making this possible for us on Port to Port Music.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what's up.
JP.
Hey.
Now, hold on, back to your friend Norman. I know I talk too much, nigga.
Oh, Norman always talks.
Because Doc had just said, Pope Pimp, you introduced the show, nigga, because you talk too much. Nigga, I know. I love to talk. That's
what's up,
me.
man.
That's my personality. I don't care what who them niggas in California don't know me. I don't care.
They will.
Oh, don't make me make no phone calls.
We'll be in Cali.
But here's the thing. I don't care about them niggas talking about me. They don't sign my checks.
They don't. They
can talk about me what they want. They can say that nigga's a bitch. He talking. Only girls talk like that. So what, nigga?
I wanted to ask a question, right? You know, because we in the era now, especially to you, because you the young one on the panel.
Aaron, what
Sorry,
about
y'all
me?
old folks.
Whoa, I'm 25.
Nah, but listen,
It's just a slope.
like, okay, so G shit, right? In the culture that we live in now, especially in hip hop, women really going hard with the female empowerment and shit. What's with the I take your nigga, fuck on your nigga, and do this and that to your nigga? You know, every time I hear a rhyme coming, you know, from a female, how much of that is like really true out here? Because to me, it's seeming like women these days is taking pride in being the side female.
Okay,
you know
y'all
what I'm
hush.
saying?
You go first. Y'all hush. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying it seems like that because I hear it in everything. I take your nigga, I fuck your nigga, I do this to your nigga, I do that to your nigga. See what I'm saying?
Go ahead, first.
That's why I can't have no female friends.
You go first, sis. First of all, you got a boo?
Yeah.
Okay, now you go first.
Well, I don't know about all of that.
That's smart.
I ain't that type of female, really, but I just think it's just about being in control, really. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's how I am. Like, I'm more like a dominant because I'm a Scorpio, so it's more like...
Me too, girl.
Yeah, it's more like...
You
just like, just being free, being you, like finding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Oh, here we go. X-rated. If the kids, hold it. If any kids watching, y'all
hey,
go to
Rihanna. No. My thing is, I think a lot of it is talk.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is maybe like some self-confidence in me. Yeah, calling now.
Yeah, so you got the phone lines jumping.
My phone line is jumping. Norman, I will call you back. I promise her. But what I'm saying is some of it's just talk. Some of that's just like that tough talk and maybe giving them some little confidence or what they think. if my man was in the industry, I could probably deal with an industry man because me, I'm gonna be the groupie too. I'm gonna be the wife and I'm gonna be the groupie. I'm gonna be sitting in his hotel room butt booty naked when he come home from the thing because he's not gonna bring nobody else. And on the days I'm not on show, guess what? I'm gonna be on live with my titties and all. I'm gonna give him everything that he needs, you know what I'm saying, so that him don't have to stray or even think about straying. Now if you out there not doing right, you know what I'm saying, then we're going to have a problem. Right. If you doing the right thing, then I'm talking, I'll take your man because I got it like that. No, Janine.
Yeah, my storage getting low on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to delete something.
Well, it's all good. We got like 10, 15 more minutes left.
Okay.
But just to leave my take on it, I personally don't agree with having a spouse and like a female best friend. There's a difference between an associate and a best friend. Now, see, I have women that's associates of mine that I work with, that my wife know how we move, how we communicate. She understand that we have to talk sometime. And I'm talking about, like, when I say friend, I mean somebody who you confide in, shoulder to lean on, not nobody you can call for a ride. That's different. Okay. I'm talking about somebody who, like your best friend, who you kick it with, talk to, and confide in on a daily basis. I have a baby from one of my best friends. That's how I know I could talk about that shit, because we didn't like each other like that. But we got drunk one night. Yeah. Real shit. We literally got at her crib, got so fucked up and smashed. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that it's kind of, for me anyway, unhealthy to have a best friend, not a relationship, but a best friend type of, I kick it with you every day type shit. I'm telling you about my relationship type shit. You my shoulder to lean on type shit. When we go through breakups, we going through them together. Eventually, some shit gonna pop. Without a doubt, and I know this for a fact because I've been through it a couple of times. Eventually, some shit gonna pop. Now, I got female associates who, you know, I don't confide in, but we work together. We kick it. We done probably been out a couple of times, of course, with the wife or with the family. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Or we, like our relationship in here, how we all kick it. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as outside of work, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't allow that type of shit to happen because I know where it can go with the so-called best friend shit. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't, me personally, especially being married, I could never be friends with like good friends with a woman. I could definitely be associates. I could work with you, but I can't be like how me and Doc is. Me and Doc like brothers. Mm-hmm. I ain't got no girl that I could say she like my sister and that's it. You feel me? Yeah. I don't know about anybody else. But I can't move like that, you know what I mean? And I don't think it will work, you know? And I'm good on my wife doing that shit. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm your best friend. You consult and confide in me. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with.
What if wife we just want another male's perspective?
Fuck that. Nah, she can get my perspective, and I can dig. I can dig her getting another male's perspective. Yeah, that's fine if you talk to a guy, you know, like you at work. Hey man, wifey, or husband, What you think as a man? I've done that. Yeah, and, you know, I come to you, hey, What you think as a woman? That's different. I'm talking about every day. Me and you calling each other, hey, what's up? What you doing? We kicking it. We, you know, without the wife, we having lunch together. We pillow talking about our relationships. I do. Yeah, I ain't good with that. I do. Because eventually a nigga gonna be like, come here, give me a hug. Come lay on my shoulder.
Be like, what about the wives with the gay friends?
Yeah. Hey, my wife got gay friends.
I'm talking about, so do, like, when it's time for the girls and him girl to go out with the girls and they getting dressed and stuff in front of him girl, how you feel about him friend?
I've been through that shit too, but like this nigga a flaming gay guy. Right. I would say, all right. So I mean, like, I really don't feel intimidated by that. You don't feel intimidated by that?
Nah. What about the ones that you think they might be gays, but they really not?
No, I'm not gay. With the straight. the dudes yo, what's up, my nigga? Yeah.
Nah, I ain't closed doors, he know he been over there with John.
The dudes that I know, them guys is gay.
Gay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
shout out to my gay gays.
You can't say that on all.
I ain't got to say gay gays.
I ain't got no problems with
No,
nobody.
me neither, though.
And I'm definitely not homophobic.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Her friends is her friends. They do lip sync and karaoke and all kind of shit together. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I have a friend, old school, hey boo. That's my friend, right? And he's my friend, and we don't do nothing but chill and get together. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I say to him, I'm like his girlfriend. He needed a part ordered for his piano. So I got online and ordered it, you know, like for Andre. I fill out his paperwork when he goes to the doctors or applications and stuff because that's like what the girls do for the boys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's kind of different though, because technically he's still your husband.
him not my husband because I haven't been physical with Andre in a long time. We are paper legally husband, and that is my husband. He's programmed in my phone husband. When I talk to him, I say, "Hey, husband," in front of everybody. He's husband, and I give him the utmost respect when it comes to that. Now, I didn't 15 years ago, but I do now. And like I said earlier, the friendship that me and Andre have now is stronger than the marriage we had 15 years ago. But when Andre went to the doctors last week, I filled out all them papers. I call and make sure that he get everything that he need as his wife or as his girlfriend or his friend girl. Like I used to call, like old school. When I call him my boyfriend, I say, "Oh, let me go make sure my boyfriend school was okay over there. Hey, schooler." You know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, "Neen, I need you to order me this piece. Here go my credit card." And I went online and ordered him this piece. He had the little absentee ballot. I went and filled the motherfucker out and put it in the, you know what I'm saying, as his friend girl, because some of y'all niggas have terrible handwriting too. So it's like your friend girl, but I ain't been physical with them. Hell, I ain't even been physical with my old little raggedy husband. Carol.
Don't do him like that, man.
Huh? I haven't. But we're friends right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And we're working on friendship, something we probably should have worked on 15 years ago. Like I say, we was engaged and married within a year. But I know you ain't talking. Y'all over there married. So y'all got a whole nother opinion on shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Me and Sad is extremely close. Me and Sad,
and my wife trusts me.
We work together.
Yeah.
We in the studio together.
Yes.
He managed my career together.
And I need my money.
That's what he said. And he manages my career. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm the new friend because I've only known Sad the last couple of years. I go to the house for barbecues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She come to my house. Well, she ain't want to come for my spaghetti dinner, but I invite her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the kind of relationship I have. Sad drives my car when I'm at work. Yeah. That's the friendship management we have together. So when I get with a boyfriend, hey, this is Sad. This is my friend. Kevin, this is my friend.
But
Andre.
Go back to what you said earlier when you said, well, hey, why the friend can't come into the house? So that's how y'all are proving that y'all are friends, because he goes over, you come over, the wife comes over, all that. You know what I'm saying? So that you're showing there's nothing to hide.
Not only that, I got a homeboy, Tron. What's up, Tron and his wifey? I worked with Tron. I was friends with Tron first. We had a friendship at work first. Then I met the wifey and the kids. You see what I'm saying? And all of them came and stayed at my house. But the friendship that I had, and not that I felt weird around Tron, it's just that we worked together, so I see him all the time. So he had already been a friendship until later on is when the relationship with me and Dot, I got closer. You feel what I'm saying? But the friendship started with me and him, platonic, no flirting. I'm not even at work, no flirting, nothing like that. It was just two people. We was working at the Steak and Shake, so we were probably the only people in that same age group. You know what I'm saying? That we can relate. You know, when you're dealing with in fast food services, sometimes you deal with a lot of people who are just younger than you. So I got all these babies and grandbabies and godbabies and everything like that. Shout out to all my little babies. But me and Tron's friendship was months and months before I even met his girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? His wifey. And I call her wifey because they've been together for all these years, and the kids. And all of them moved into the house. And there'll be times I come in the house and I'll be like, Tron, and not thinking from a woman's perspective, damn, I hope Dot ain't thinking nothing about this because I done came in the house there talking to Tron. Well, 9 times out of 10, I'm talking about something at work and he wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But then as time went on, me and Dot had got a great relationship, real close relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I could be devil's advocate and be on both sides of the fence.
But I got something to say. When I was on my anniversary, I got fussed out by my artist.
So?
But my wife understand because she knew that she pay a Cougar pay for a service, and if I don't deliver, I got the right to get fussed at, right?
That's because I was taking pictures and I had went topless and everything like that. And I like to be real professional. And I like to be professional with my stuff. Even if it's I'm on a low ghetto budget, I still like to be professional. I don't like to be rushed, and I like to be comfortable in doing stuff. And I felt that Doc had dropped the ball on my shit. And so that's why I called him on his anniversary out of town. Yes, I don't give a damn. And gave him the business and hung up on him. Yes, I did. Didn't care. Because he gets my money.
But my wife understands because she know I run a company, and she understands that everything is very professional. I'm going to say it's always professional what I do. And it's all about trust. What?
Hold on, my auntie on here.
Uh-oh.
She said we a little too straight. Yes, you know your auntie, your niece is a little good. But I definitely always have to give clarity when it comes to Andre. I'm just speaking to my auntie for this. Hey, Auntie Lynn, because my auntie loved Andre. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know what happened in the marriage, and it ain't none of nobody's business, to be real honest, but I'm the one who messed it up, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just glad that Andre has given me the opportunity just to be back friends again, because there's been relationships where people have cheated and things of that sort. There ain't never no get back, never ever no get back. So that was for you, Auntie. Hey, sister. Hey, Auntie Nat. My Auntie Nat's on there too.
We have talked our ish for 1 hour. Gave y'all the business, what's going on with this, what's going on down here in Savannah, Georgia, the studio, Straight Fire A&T, Pole Pimp, Crack Your Side Entertainment, Queen Cougar.
You can reach me on all the platform, whatchamacallits, Facebook, Instagram, on the Queen_Cougar, Kouga. And the Micro Mini Fro. When I don't have my hair braided, the Micro Mini Fro. And don't forget to go to straightfire.net. The clothing line is out. Please get your sports bras and t-shirts with the Queen Cougar on it.
Okay, Yanni.
I'm Swift the Model. You can follow me on Instagram at Swift_the Model.
Silk_the Model. Hey, Auntie Net, that's the one. I was named after both my aunties, because both my aunties on there right now.
Talk too much.
That's his new name. Thank you, Norma.
DJ Talk a lot.
Right, Mr. Talk Too Much, Pole Pimp, Instagram, SAV Pole Pimp, Instagram, Crack with a K,
Sisters
_UR_side, Instagram, holla at your boy.
I love you, Arjane.
And it's your boy, Straight Fire Entertainment, Dog Wild, baby. And you know where to find us. Straight Fire, STR8 Fire, FIRE.net. We got everything from Straight Fire t-shirts, Queen Cougar apparel, we got J Rizzo apparel, we got GMBA's apparel, we got Adam Swiss apparel. Still be jumping off soon. We still working on this stuff. But at the same time, go support your boy. This is what we do right here. Please go support your boy. Straight Fire Entertainment. Thank you for joining in. Peace. We out.
And if y'all want us to talk about anything, send us messages, phone calls, conversations, hit us in my DM.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Next week, we're going to talk about niggas who talk too much.
Especially for Norman. Norman, you can call it next week, too.
Go.
Hey, Cousin Kim. Shout out to all my babies. Hey, Auntie Net. And I have Auntie Lynn. Both of them was online, and that's how I got my middle name, Lynette. Auntie Lynn and Auntie Net.
Oh, that's what's
So they're on there. And I seen Joseph was on there. He's married to my cousin Libby. They're in Utah, I believe, with their little babies.
Hey, that's a pretty state if you ever get a